UNA Volleyball has won 5 of their last 8 matches, including a 2-1 showing at the Wofford Invitational this past weekend. Also a Tuesday night win over Alabama A&M. We'll catch up with UNA interim head coach Andrew Kroger in this Line Vision update brought to you by CBNS Bank. And Coach Kroger, you've had this team now, I guess, over a month with practice and competition. How are you guys continuing to grow and get to know one another?
Yeah, I think from the start, our goal was, hey, we've got to be good at getting better. And we didn't know where that would take us, what that's going to result in the win-loss column. But that's been our emphasis day in and day out from practice. And recently it's resulted in some wins. And so it's nice to have a reward for that, for all that hard work that they put in. But even with the success we've had in the past couple of weeks, that emphasis still has to be the same because we've got a tough ASUN schedule approaching, and we've got to be ready for that.
You guys have played every weekend. You'll be off this upcoming weekend. But from the first day of practice to this point, what's the greatest area improvement you've seen?
Yeah, I think our serve receive has gotten a lot better. I think opening weekend, the teams that we played kind of exploited that. And while we were doing a lot of things well, there were times when really nothing else mattered because we couldn't handle that first contact super well. So we spent a lot of time in the gym passing, and I think that's really paid off.
Next week, you guys open up conference play. It's the crossover. You guys will play teams from the Eastern Division. Division play this year once again. But how prepared is this team to head into conference play next week?
Yeah, I think spirits are high. I think we're feeling good after a couple of good results lately. Like I said earlier, the level of competition is definitely going to be a step up. The ASUN is really tough. And so we're going to have to keep continuing to build on what we've kind of achieved so far. But I think mentally, our team is really excited to get ASUN play underway.
Coming up next, we're going to hear from sophomore Kamryn Parsonage. She led the team in kills a season ago. She was named to the Wofford Invitational All-Tournament team this past weekend. Set this next interview up. What have you learned about Kamryn so far?
Yeah, Cam has been really valuable to our team. We've a lot of our offense is kind of based around our middles, and so as we've talked about our passing getting better, she's been a big piece of that, right? To run a fast offense, get the ball to the middle, you need people that can pass the ball. And so to have an outside hitter who has height to be able to score, can block, and can also ball control and handle that first contact is particularly valuable to our group. And on top of that, I think whether she's playing great or not having her best match, I think she always continues to be a good teammate, and that always makes things easier for everybody else.
Coach Kroger, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kamryn Parsonage joins us next, a sophomore from Cypress, California. As a true freshman, she led the team in kills last spring. And Kamryn, thanks for talking with us. Let's start with this, Cypress, California. Tell us where it is.
It's like 10 minutes from Disneyland in Southern California.
And then coming from Cypress, California to Florence, Alabama, obviously you came here to play volleyball, but what made you decide to come here at the end of the day?
I liked the small town. It was very small college town feel, and I liked the family aspect and the culture of the team. And I got to meet all the girls, and they were all really nice and made me feel welcome.
So you were named to the all-tournament team this past weekend at the Wofford Invitational. You had double-digit kills in 2 of the 3 matches. I mean, how cool was it picking up that all-tournament honor?
That was really cool. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't even know they were giving out awards. And then we were on the bus when I got given the award, and I've just never gotten an all-tournament award before, so I was really excited about it.
Tuesday night, North Alabama defeated Alabama A&M inside of Flowers Hall, a 3-game sweep, and you had a special surprise. Your dad showed up, didn't tell you that he was coming. What was your reaction when you saw him in the gym?
I ran over to him because we were about to do hitting lines, and I just went, "What the heck?" And he was like, "Surprise!" And I talked to him up in the bleachers, and I was just in shock. He kept it from me so well. He just walked in the gym, and that was the first time I saw him.
That's great. Now tell us about your major and what you think you might want to do with it.
I'm a communications major right now, mass media, but I'm not sure where I want to lead it. I think I'm going to minor in sports marketing. That's where I'm headed.
Very nice. All right, last thing for you. Your favorite thing about this team that you're playing with this year?
This year, especially with the new freshmen, I love our bond. Everyone gets along so well, and we have such a good dynamic. There's no drama. Everyone gets along, and we just play well together on the court. We're all very supportive of each other, whether you're playing or not, off the court, on the court. I think we have a very family-type bond.
Kamryn, we've enjoyed watching you guys this year. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Best luck rest of the year.
Thank you.